Hey guys, welcome back to podcast 9 3/4. I'm your host, the Half-Blood Princess. In this video, I'm going to talk about a little bit of Petunia Dursley's backstory. But before I get started, if you love Harry Potter as much as I do, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Petunia Dursley may have only been a minor character in the Harry Potter series. However, her backstory is pretty essential. Most of her backstory was cut from the movies. As the story progressed in the books, we start to realize that Petunia may have had some deeper connections to the wizarding world than what was let on. Here's some interesting facts about Petunia Dursley before Harry Potter started. Petunia wrote to Dumbledore begging to attend Hogwarts when Lily got her acceptance. Ever since Lily got her visit from a Hogwarts employee confirming she was a witch and inviting her to Hogwarts, Petunia was jealous. Obviously, since Petunia was a muggle, she was not able to attend with her sister. On the day that Lily was set to leave on the Hogwarts Express, she tried to say goodbye to Petunia, but Petunia was too angry with her for leaving. Her jealousy led her to call Lily a freak and claim that Hogwarts was a school for mad people. Since Petunia had begged to attend Hogwarts, she didn't really believe this. After being rejected by the wizarding world, Petunia did her best to live as normally as possible. She hated the strange things her sister would bring home from school and was happy to leave it all behind after graduation. She wound up in London working an office job, and this is where she met her future husband, Vernon Dursley. Vernon valued normalcy just as much as Petunia, so Petunia loved the idea that a future with this man would mean a perfectly ordinary life. Petunia's dates with Vernon were described as dull and predictable on the Wizarding World website, which is exactly how they both liked them. When Vernon proposed to Petunia, Petunia joyfully accepted. However, at this point in their relationship, she had not told her fiancé about her strange magical sister. She finally worked up the courage to tell him everything, and he decided not to hold it against her that she had a freak for a sister. Petunia began planning their wedding with the man of her dreams. The implication in Harry Potter is that Petunia cut all contact with her sister after leaving home. However, Wizarding World let us know that that was not the case. Though Petunia pretended not to approve of Lily's life and certainly didn't approve of her wizarding boyfriend, James Potter, she still made some effort to maintain a relationship. Petunia, Vernon, James, and Lily all went out to dinner so the siblings could meet each other's partners, and so said partners could meet one another. As could be predicted, this did not go well. During their first and only dinner together, Vernon and James worked on getting under each other's skin. Vernon was patronizing, commenting that James must not have a job or money, while James made jokes at Vernon's expense. Ultimately, Vernon and Petunia left the restaurant in a rage, leaving James apologizing to a sobbing Lily for how he acted. When the time finally came for Vernon and Petunia to get married, Lily was upset to learn that she would not be a bridesmaid. Petunia was tired of being overshadowed by Lily, but she at least did invite her and James to the wedding. However, Vernon, who still held a grudge after their disastrous dinner, refused to talk to James during the reception and only spoke poorly of him to other guests while within earshot. Still, there's no record of James causing any trouble, magical or otherwise, at the wedding, so it can be assumed that he truly was sorry for damaging Lily's relationship with Petunia. In due course, after they were married, Vernon and Petunia welcomed their baby boy. Becoming a new mother and moving into their very uniform home on number 4 Privet Drive seemed to solidify Petunia's resolve to separate herself from her magical sister. As explained in the Sorcerer's Stone, Lily never met her nephew, and when Petunia received the birth announcement for Harry, she threw it in the trash. She put all her attention into her very normal son, Dudley. In reality, Petunia and Lily were only no contact for a couple years before Lord Voldemort murdered the younger sister and her husband. It's hard to say whether Petunia had planned Lily's removal from her life to be permanent, but the sad truth is that they never had a chance to change her mind. At the beginning of the first Harry Potter book, on the morning of November 1st, 1981, Petunia steps outside and was shocked to find her one-year-old nephew, Harry, there with a letter from Dumbledore telling her that her sister had been murdered. At the end of the Order of the Phoenix, Harry learns the rest of the contents of Dumbledore's letter. Dumbledore explained to Petunia that Lily had given her life to save her son and that her actions enacted a kind of magic that would continue to keep Harry safe as long as he lived with Lily's blood relative. This is why Petunia kept her nephew, despite Vernon's determination to send Harry to an orphanage. Petunia's backstory is pretty interesting, and I would have liked to see more of this in the movies. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye.